Hi, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be working on a writing. So first, I want you to look at these statements. Do you agree with them? Why? We have I'm around, cereal is soup, red meat is bad, women are better, pineapple is white people's watermelon, and Asians are smarter. Right, we're going to share this during class. Now go to your student book page 18. Read the text and think about this. What is it about? Pause your video while you write your ideas in your notebook. Okay, great. We're going to continue working on this text. Now, I want you to read it again and find some expressions that contrast ideas. You already have two. However, on the other one hand, please pause our video and find the other three. Okay, let's check. So we have on the other hand, whereas, and while. Great job. Let's take a look at how to use them. So these phrases help us contrast ideas in writing. On the one hand, on the other hand. However, while, whereas, or but. Now, you should know that on the one hand and on the other hand, they are usually used together. However, they are used in separate sentences and they go in the beginning of the sentence. Now, however, help us contrast ideas again in two different sentences, but you will only use it in the second one. While and whereas can go in the second clause in one sentence or in the beginning of the first one, and but would only go in the middle. Please notice that whereas is not common to use in conversation, but is a little bit more common in writing. However, is not as common in conversation, but it is very common in writing. Remember, however, and on the other hand, contrast the ideas in a previous sentence with the ideas in a new one. While and whereas contrast ideas within one sentence. Again, they go in the second clause, right? In the sentences with while and whereas, use a comma at the end of the first clause. Then write while and whereas. Very good. Please go to your workbook page 8, exercise A. Read the debate script. Circle the correct words to show contrasting ideas. Let's do the first one together. Social networks. A waste of time or a good way to find a job. Some people believe that social networks are a waste of time. Other people enjoy using them to keep in touch with friends and family. Should we use however or on the one hand? Yeah, here we're going to be using however because we are contrasting with the previous idea. And remember that we can only use on the one hand or on the other hand if we have the first expression with hand in the previous sentence. Pause your video and work on the rest. Okay, let's check. On the one hand, it is fun to have an online profile and share news and photographs with people you know. On the other hand, it is important to realize that employers can use your profile to see if they want to hire you. So here, if you notice, I'm contrasting two different points and I'm using the combination on the one hand, on the other hand. Then, while you might think your pictures are harmless, comma, employers might not agree. We're contrasting two ideas into one sentence, and that's why we're using a comma after the first clause, after the first point. If you have a profile on a social networking site, make sure you promote a professional image. In conclusion, it is better to keep your profile up to date with appropriate content, or it might cost you your dream job. Very good. Now, go to exercise B. Read the help note. Then correct the mistakes in these extracts from scripts. You can change the expression or the punctuation, or maybe even both. There is more than one correct answer. Let's take a look at the example. You might think your party photos are harmless. whereas employers might see them in a different way. If you see here, whereas is not used correctly because I can use it to contrast two ideas into one sentence. So here, what I did is write, you might think your party photos are harmless, period. However, employers might see them in a different way. This could be one of the options. The other option would be, you might think your party photos are harmless, comma, whereas employers might see them in a different way, basically combining the two sentences. Let's do number two. Some people never put photos on their profiles. On the other hand, some people post a lot of pictures. Here, you know that we cannot use on the other hand because the first sentence doesn't have on the one hand. But how can we change this? Pause our video and think about this. Okay, so you should have something like this. Some people never put photos on their profiles, comma, while or whereas other people post a lot of pictures. Any of these two words could work. Now pause your video and work on sentence number three. Okay, we're going to check this during class. Now continue rewriting sentences 4, 5, and 6. Pause your video. Okay, guys, we're going to check all of this during class, okay? Now, the last thing you're going to do is think of 3 reasons why employers should or should not judge applicants by their online profiles. Pause your video while you work on this. Okay, guys, you're going to need these ideas for class, okay? I'll see you then. Bye bye.